Most of us see the TikTok app and think of Charlie D'Amelio and stupid videos or the slideshow incident of... Never mind. Some people are on the good side of TikTok with dancing and video games and vlogs or maybe even music. The name of this series was Minute Long Songs, a series that began in the new year of 2021. Countless amounts of songs were getting hundreds of thousands of likes. People love these songs, and as he said, if it blows up, I make it into a full song. And to nobody's surprise, they definitely blew up. On April 11th, 2021, he quit his job to fully pursue music.
I just got out of work, baby.
And this might have been the best idea of his entire life. On June 4th, he released the album Fever Dreams, with some of the songs from the series being Two Moons, Out of Tune, Shy, and many more. Soon afterwards, he began a brand new minute-long song series with the intent to release another album with the full version of those songs. And hilariously enough, on day 2 of this series, @BoyWithFootball commented, "Make a song about toxic friends, please."
All my friends are toxic,
This was the beginning of what would become not only his top song and the most watched video on Genius, but also one of the most used TikTok audios. And on September 10th, 2021 at 12 a.m., the single Toxic was released. This is where it all began. Thousands of videos began using his song, and it was widespread all over TikTok. And realistically, it was well-deserved for the talented songwriter. Personally, I love his music. I literally have a playlist with just his music, and it's the only one that I listen to. Then, a new series began as usual. And it's at this point that people begin to realize that his production quality is getting much better than when he first started posting his songs. The majority of this new series ended up becoming his new album, Serotonin Dreams. The Day 1 song became Far Away, but Day 2 was actually different. It didn't become a song, but the lyrics ended up in a different song. In fact, the very next day, Day 3, was that same song, She Said No. Day 4 was also different because it actually didn't end up in an album, yet it ended up getting its own single, Long Drives. Day 5 blew up, getting a whole 2.5 million likes as of the writing of the script. This song came to be the song Understand. Day 6 went on to turn into the song Prairies, which featured MXM Tune. Day 7 became I Don't Give a Fuck, which also featured another artist, Black Bear. And Day 8 ended up as Contigo, featuring another popular artist, Paufu. And I actually didn't recognize the Day 9 song, but if it's any released songs, please comment down below and let me know. I didn't know that. Day 10 also had lyrics that ended up in Understand. Day 11 also actually didn't end up in the upcoming album, but instead it became a single, Sick of You, which also featured another artist, Oliver Tree. And on January 5th, his hit song Toxic made an appearance on Genius, also becoming the most viewed video on Genius as of today. On January 21st, he released his single Long Drives, which is up there with some of his more popular songs. Day 13 had the song Let Me Down, and on February 4th, he announced that he was going to be performing live on the days April 19th, 20th, 23rd, and 24th in London, Amsterdam, Berlin, and Munich. Soon after, he announced that his album Serotonin Dreams would be released on April 15th of 2022. And luckily for me, my birthday was the day after that, so it was a fun early birthday present. This album would contain a number of all of the previous minute-long songs in the recent series. But I actually just lied to you. The album ended up getting delayed to May 6th, so I didn't get my birthday present, bro. Like, are you kidding? On June 14th, he made another appearance on Genius, performing his song Understand on open mic. He also made an appearance on Between Two Ferns. And on September 30th, 2022, he finally released his Day 11 song Sick of You with Oliver Tree. Nothing music related really happened for a while until the newest minute-long song series started, which hasn't been turned into an album yet, but one of his songs, Rockstar, became a single which was released on February 10th, which is pretty recent. Here are some of his minute-long songs that I like.
I could be your lover, not just someone you meet. I'm a hopeless romantic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Half of my heart wants what we had again.
This one in particular was actually made with Marshmello. As of today, BoyWithUke has 6.9 million followers on TikTok. 112.1 million total likes, and his top 10 songs have a total of 1.1 billion streams on Spotify. Holy shit, you guys got so pissed when I forgot to add y'all's comments to my banner, but I finally did it! I promised I'd do it, so I did. For those of you who are new here, I'm putting either my favorite or the top comments of each video in my channel banner after a week. So please subscribe, and thank you for your time. Oh, and happy late Valentine's Day.